Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again for another very special interview video for you guys today. Haven't done one of these in a little while, you know, since the pandemic and stuff like that. But I just got out of this Pineapple Hill bar and grill place where they just had a comedy show, and I just interviewed a pretty cool comedy legend right here, from a guy that's been in so many different movies that I always loved, you know, watching when they were coming out. Let's go on in there and talk to him. I'm over here at the Pineapple right now with Mr. Malibu himself.
Good, it's been a minute, buddy. I haven't seen you.
I know, I haven't seen you since Burbank, when we almost got arrested together.
Yeah, we did.
That was kind of a crazy thing.
That was a nutty night.
So what the hell have you been up the last couple years? Because last time I saw you, it was before the pandemic.
Well, I was doing this.
Yeah, you were doing this, and now we're doing this, and
yeah,
having fun out here with people.
You know, I started my podcast. Hate to break it to you. You can find all this stuff on JamieKennedy.com. I don't know. I think I did a Tremors since I saw you.
Yeah.
One of those.
You be knocking out those ones out like crazy.
And you know, now I'm getting back on stage. You know, we were shut down for about a year and a half, but this is a benefit tonight for Pineapple Hill Saloon. It was the saloon in
the news
that was like shut down when there was a Hollywood production over there eating,
yeah,
but she couldn't do the same thing, put a restaurant outside, but they could. So it was a big,
yeah, they're pretty much fighting against the man. This establishment.
And she's, you know, God bless her, she is hanging in there. This is a benefit tonight.
Yeah.
But she, you know, she's doing okay. But she's going back and forth. But
speaking
mostly keeping small businesses open.
Yeah. Speaking of Tremors, that's what you mentioned a second ago. Were you a fan of those movies before you jumped into the franchise?
I only saw the first one, but yeah, big time, because it had a lot of hidden jokes in there.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, people didn't know. It's not like a horror movie, and it's not like a comedy, but it's like horror moments, monster moments, and comedy moments.
Yeah. With
some good drama, like. And I just think it's a really great movie. That's why it's lasted so long, because it touches many genres very well.
Yeah, I enjoy those movies as well. But since we're here, the last time I talked to you, you had a YouTube channel that you were just sort of starting out, trying to get your roots and stuff.
Yeah.
But now you're doing podcast versions, talking to people about your feelings on, like, you know, COVID and you know, all stuff in Hollywood, and how you know, people don't really need agents these days and things like that.
No, I don't think so. I mean, you do if you're like a movie making, you know, 20 million a movie, but even then, it's just because you can put your own content on, just like you. Like, yeah. I'm doing this thing because I think you're a cool dude, but you have a big reach. So many people hit me up from your channel and said, yo, I saw you on your man's channel, and you were like, dude, so you're an independent voice. You're the exact example, yeah, of why I think you don't need regular representation anymore, because you're creating your own content. You have your own following. My brain, I'm dead.
No, it's okay. Yeah,
you get an hour.
Yeah,
but
it was fun though, man. Seeing you on stage for the first time since the pandemic.
Yeah,
because I've been seeing you on stage throughout the years and always having a good time. So whenever I see you out and about, I'm like, oh, I gotta go.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And I was just like, this is so cool. But dude, what do you have next coming for your YouTube channel? What's the next topics you're going to be talking about?
Well, I'm doing a recap of Son of the Mask with the director, Larry Guterman. We're going deep. You know, there's a cut that Larry found that was never released. That was a lot different movie than was released. So we're diving into that and seeing, you know, what we can do to possibly bring it to the public. I'm shooting a new special, I think, in the summer of 2022, this summer.
Are you going to be shooting it out here?
Probably somewhere in LA, just fly out, and I'm just doing a lot on my pod. I'm just going to talk more about, I mean, that's what I talk about. I talk about Hollywood, I talk about what the hell's going on in our world and questioning things. Talk a little bit about crypto, although I don't know enough about it, but I love it.
Yeah, speaking of crypto, that's what I wanted to bring up to you, because I see you on Instagram and like mostly Twitter talking about this coin called Shinobi.
Yeah.
You're like really pushing that, and I'm really new into this whole like crypto and like stock game. Like, I'm in AMC right now, and Shiba, you know, and that's all I really know.
I got Shiba too.
Yeah.
So why crypto is so good is because let's say that you have a bag of oranges or a bag of apples, and I have a screen poster, and I'm like, yo, I don't want money, I want the bag of apples, and you're like, cool, I want the screen poster. That's a value system that we both do. It's like a barter. Yeah. That's what crypto is, without any interference from any tech or basically, the government.
But do you think the government's going to come in and eventually?
100%. But the way to do it is we have to get on our own servers, if you will. We have to get on our own platforms. But they're definitely going to come in. But if the community that accepts it with its own, if you have your own restaurant and you decide that you're fine accepting it, they can never stop it, right? Yeah. So long story boring is, Shibnobi is one of the coins I'm really in because it's a very transparent company. It's a Shibnobi token. They're also building their own blockchain. They're building their own NFT, be able to show NFTs, and they're also building their own kind of like marketplace. And it's very transparent. Cliff Federer, I say his last name, Federer, he's amazing. So, I'm not telling anyone to buy or anything. Yeah. I've got in it, and I never sold 1 cent, and I'm gonna hold on to it because I think it's gonna go a lot of ways.
So how could you get it? Is it on like Pancake Swap or something like that?
You gotta go.
So I'm really new to all this.
Go to CoinGecko, look for it. Go to dex.tools.io, dextools.io. Look for Shibnobi, and then I think you can get it. I think you get it with the Ethereum. Get it with the ETH.
Okay.
That's how I did it.
And I just have one last.
Listen, I don't have any financial advice.
Oh yeah, me neither.
Future.
1 minute.
Okay. Yeah, we have the security guy right over here. Yeah. Sorry, man. We'll wrap up in just 1 second. But since the new Scream movie came out,
yes,
you've been getting a lot of people like messaging you ever since the pictures were posted, like the shrine of you when the new Scream movie was out there.
I couldn't say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's super cool.
I was so excited to be a part of it. Those directors, they're just incredible.
Yeah.
Matt and Tyler, they're just incredible, and the whole cast was incredible, and it's a whole new boom. It's like now, it's on again. It's like Scream is reborn. It's infused.
I think they're making another one recently, right?
And, I think Canada's starting in June.
Yeah, like Nev and Courtney are coming back or something.
I think so, but I was dead, but they brought me back.
Yeah, they did.
Love. So I want to say thank you to them.
But before we wrap up, would you like to give your YouTube a shout out or?
Yes. My YouTube channel is Jamie Kennedy. You can find me. Just go to jamiekennedy.com. You will see my YouTube, my podcast, Hate to Break It to You, my Patreon.
Man,
all of it.
I need to get on Patreon.
TikTok, yeah. I'm just learning it. I'm not really doing much on it yet, but I give extra content that people, if you want to find behind the scenes stuff, I'll put extra stuff on.
Yeah, but check out my boy right here, Jamie Kennedy. I'll have all of his info down below. I'm not gonna lie, I really do like his content. I watch it all the time on there, especially like his behind the scenes stories in Hollywood. I dig it.
A lot more of that's coming. I'm gonna tell you stuff that no one knows, only sets I've been on. I appreciate it's a lot coming from you, because this guy is a cinephile.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you, man.
Thanks, Jamie. I love you, man.
God bless you.
Just got back from the comedy show, seeing Jamie Kennedy live, along with some other comics and everything like that. I had a fun night. It's the first time in a while going out to a stand-up comedy show and everything like that. And it was just cool to see people gathered together to enjoy stand-up comedy out there. And it was Sherman Oaks, California, my old stomping grounds where I used to play laser tag at Ultra Zone and things like that. But it was really cool running into Jamie Kennedy over there, even though I knew he was going to be there performing and stuff. And he remembered me from the last video, that we made years ago and stuff. And I was even in a movie with him called Bro, What Happened? It was a long time ago, like 5-6 years ago, maybe longer now. I didn't have any scenes with him, but he was in the same movie as me and stuff, and I thought that was super cool. But just him, remembering me and saying some nice things about me. I thought it was really cool, and it gave me some time to talk about his YouTube channel and just the stuff that you guys saw in this video right here. Really super cool guy. Really suggest you guys check him out if you guys ever see him performing at a local comedy club near you. Really super funny, off the wall dude. I always dug his style of comedy from like the Jamie Kennedy Experiment and just all the different movie roles he's been in and stuff. I even have a lot of his stand-up specials on DVD and things. But I also brought this over, and he signed my Scream poster right here. I already have, of course, Skid Ulrich, Nev Campbell, Matthew Lillard, Courtney Cox, Roger Jackson, the voice of Ghostface, and now Jamie Kennedy right here in the middle. And it's just kind of cool to, you know, add them, you know, onto my my piece right here. I think I only really need like what's it called, Rose McGowan, David Arquette. Then I'll be good. I would like to get Drew Barrymore, but that's probably never gonna happen. But after, you know, pretty much 3 more, and that'd be cool. But yeah, just a little thing I'm working on right there. He was super cool to sign that and everything. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video right here. Definitely check out Jamie Kennedy's YouTube channel. Have a link for it down below, along with his Instagram and Twitter if you guys want to follow him on social media and stuff. And if you do, go to his YouTube channel. Let him know in the comments of his videos that, you know, Wet Movie 1 sent you and things like that. It was cool because last time you guys actually did that, and he told me about it. Like, he's like, dude, a lot of your people came over and, you know, like, left comments and stuff on his videos during the last video we made together. And that was super cool, man. But make sure you guys check out his YouTube channel. I'll link it down below. Leave some comments saying the Wet One sent you, and I'll see you guys on the next one.